Hello everyone. Do you know how to properly attempt the mock test? Myself Prateek Mishra, and today I'll be discussing the tried and tested technique, the most efficient way to appear the full-length mock test. First of all, my dear students, all these full-length mock tests are designed based on the GATE exam pattern. If I talk about the GATE exam contains 65 questions asked for 100 marks, which contains 1 mark question and 2 mark question. There are like 30 questions asked for 1 mark and 35 questions asked for 2 marks. If I talk about the varieties of questions, so basically we have 3 types of questions. First one is a multiple choice question where only one option is correct. Second one is a multiple select question where more than one options can be correct. And third one is the numerical answer type question. These are like mini conventional question where you need to solve the question and fill the data. If I talk about the negative marking, only multiple choice question contains 33% of the negative marking. So all the test that you will get in the form of a mock test will be designed on this pattern. If we get into more details, there are MCQs, MSQs and NAT. Multiple choice questions are designed like 30 to 35 in number. Multiple select questions can be from 10 to 8 in number. And numerical answer type questions can be like 22 to 25 in number. Okay. 3 difficulty level of questions are framed. First one is easy to moderate level question, which comprises of 15 to 20% of the total number of questions asked. Second one is moderate to hard level questions, which are like 45 to 55% of the total number of questions asked. And last one is hard to very hard level questions, which is like 10 to 15% of the total questions asked. If a student has to just get the qualifying marks, he or she can target easy to moderate level questions and moderate to hard level questions. But if the candidate has to secure a good rank, then they have to target all the 3 varieties of questions. If I talk about how to get best of the rank, then you should focus on MSQ and NAT, because if you look into the weightage of these 2 varieties of question, it is huge. It is like more than 40 plus marks asked in your examination. Okay. Now, whenever you are attempting the mock test, I always advise my student one of the tried and tested technique. I name it as multiple cycle approach. So when you get the question paper, you will have the first cycle. Just go through all the questions and solve only 1 mark question and theoretical easy 2 marks question. And this first cycle should be completed within 30 to 45 minutes from the starting time. Once you have gone through all the 65 questions, then comes the second cycle. Here you will going to solve highly calculative questions, especially 2 marks question. And here you should give the most of the time for your mock test. It should be like around 1.5 hours of your complete time. Then comes the third cycle. This third cycle is very important because you need to cross check if you have committed any calculation mistake, any conceptual mistake. So these things should be checked in your third cycle. When you do these 3 cycles for a particular test, even you start feeling confident about appearing the test. Now, my dear students, every time you appear in the test, those tests are for your improvement. These tests are to get the feedbacks in 3 major areas. So, once you appear in the test, should have these 3 feedbacks. First of all, you should analyze and figure out which subjects there is a problem in concept application. Second, which are the subjects in which formula recalling is the problem. And third one is, what is your speed and accuracy? These 3 feedbacks will help you to improve in the next test. If you get like 20 marks in your first test, then you should target 25 marks in your second test, and likewise you should improve, right? If you are getting like 25 marks in your first test, you should not start targeting 55 or 60 marks because this will going to demoralize you. So it's a continuous process. Continuous improvement is required, and this improvement should be based on this feedback. So whenever you are attempting the test, this feedback is one of the very, very important criteria. So whenever you are attempting the test, go with the multiple cycle approach and have the continuous feedback so that even you get confidence over the period of time. You need to appear at least 12 to 14 full-length mock tests before appearing the GATE examination. And the very important part, whichever is your timing slot, if your timing slot is from 9 to 12, you should appear in this mock test from 9 to 12. If you have a slot from 2 to 5, then appear in this mock test from 2 to 5 whenever you are planning. Your planning should be such that one mock test every day for next 15 to 20 days, which are left before GATE examination. Just go with this approach and you will see continuous improvement in your GATE marks. So this is all. Try this and I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.